Bringing this game up at my next contract negotiation, I know that.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and this one features Chigozie Okonkwo. He got plenty of...
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week. So keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. That's complete once again to Hopkins. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Now this throw caught left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Titans. Okonkwo, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. Powering his way forward. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Still very early in the season, obviously, CD, but already key injuries that they've had to deal with.
And what's really difficult for a team is to try and maintain their focus when they feel like they've been a little bit snake bitten. It feels like every time they turn around, another injury crops up. How do they manage to hang together, get guys to play a little bit above their heads, and make sure that they're still afloat when their starters make it back?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and it was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. Touchdown! Chig Okonkwo with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. Big strides. Look at him go. He may go. Touchdown, Titans. Chig Okonkwo on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's already at 300 yards passing on the nose here in this first half as he and his mates start on 1st down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Okonkwo holds it in left side. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
First down, Titans.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we have and we will. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
He'll look to throw. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll look to throw again. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 36. That last catch, a big one, folks. He's now gone over 300 yards receiving in this game. It is a game for the ages. A throw over the middle taken in. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Titans.
Back to throw again. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete. It's Okuwedunam. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 2nd and 2. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year, and they start here with a 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Being chased out left. Gets past and shutting him off. Now open field. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
And the Titans first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know. To put the ball on the ground, he's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a 1st down. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked. A few extra tackles and gain yardage.
There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker, from the 35. Here's the 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Henry. And a short gain down to about the 33. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with it.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up.
And the Titans getting set to go. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
And Henry going to have a Titans first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. Escapes the sack. Now he's forced out left. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all
Total team effort today, guys. Nice W.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features Chigozie Okonkwo. He was an absolute force out there a week ago, torching defenders in a historic performance. It's the Titans and the Bills, under the lights on Sunday night.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. This pass deep for Okonkwo. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. We'll take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game. And, gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder, in this organization, are they just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late season push when we have everyone back? It certainly feels that way, the number of injuries they've had already.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Back to throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. That'll bring up second down. You look at this Buffalo defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give games. You got the number 1 passing team in the NFL, and it's the number 1 defense against the pass. A lot of times, the battle's in the trenches. We know that. We see it all the time. But this one, this game's going to be won on the outside.
That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him.
Got a man. It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Michael Pittman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to answer the early 3. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. This this drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. It fights him off. Buying time to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he stays up. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
That'll be complete to Okonkwo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Oh, he shifts past him, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Got his man, Okonkwo.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Okonkwo,
His 6th touchdown of the season.
and the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd.
Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd.
Well, Charles, in that 1st half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half. The offense that you already referenced in the 1st half. He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Muscles him off. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there with his third touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Last time they had the football, he ran it in. That was his 7th rushing touchdown of the season as they begin with a first down here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. A big play that time for the Titans. 46 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game.
Tennessee offense set to go again. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble, and gets him the first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Henry up the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 9 now. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 it.
The Titans offense now. They work their way back onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. Fighting through at the 25. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Power throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll drop the throw. And this is caught inside the 5. Well, it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have taken a 4th quarter lead.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 times.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Third down and 6.
He'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
At the 33-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now.
Back to throw.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Still searching for that first interception in this game and down on the scoreboard. Remember, they won last week, and a big reason why they had 3 picks.
And one characteristic I've always noticed about great defenses,
is that they want to be the ones that have a huge impact on the game and actually lead their teams to victory. So you just noted, 3 interceptions last week and they won. A little extra pressure that they're feeling right now because they haven't gotten those interceptions in this game, and they're losing.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both.